The words of the great Irish poet Patrick Kavanagh come back to memory when I look at what I'm doing here. Stony Grey soils of Monaghan, you burgled my bank of youth. Well, Stony Grey soils of Leitrim, you're doing something similar. What I'm doing here actually is, it's something that my son said to me after a conversation about how my grandfather and the generations before that used the winter time to drain and shore and clean up drains and all of that. And he's very young and very eager to learn and do things, and he said, why not set ourselves a challenge to dig this drainage channel. It's about 50 metres long the whole way across the field, because this is the only part of this field that's quite wet, and you can see yourselves there, it's in very poor condition, and it will allow me then to mole plough into it. Now that's basically 2 days. We've been at that for about maybe an hour and a half each day, so 3-4 hours we have that much done. We've calculated it will take us 28 days of maybe roughly 40 minutes per day to dig the whole channel, and it's something that he's very much looking forward to accomplishing. And when somebody sets that challenge to you and to themselves, I think the best thing in the great tradition of what our grandparents done is to do it. So we could easily have got a digger at some stage in the spring to do it, but we said, why not have a go, see how we get on. I have 3 big stones I've made so far. You'll probably see them. There's one of them just there. So we're going to need the sledgehammer to remove him, but I think once we get out of that, that's probably the worst of it there for working in. Once we get over here, it gets drier, a little bit drier as we go over. It should be easier to actually dig. About 15 inches, it's 15 inches inside. Now obviously it's not 15 inches in parts here where the stones are, but we'll remove them. Or alternatively, what I may do is I may come along in the spring with the mole plough and rip through it with the mole plough and pull everything up out of it, and then sculpture it back in before I pour in the stone. But it's a good challenge, and you know something, it's great exercise of a winter's day.